Alex Johnston and Allie Smith officially married today. And sad news. 7 Little Johnstons fans blast Alex for ruining Emma's special moment. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Today, the stars aligned for one of reality TV's most beloved couples, Alex Johnston of TLC's 7 Little Johnstons and his longtime partner, Allie Smith. In an intimate ceremony surrounded by family, friends, and the cameras that have followed their journey, these two said, "I do." Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a moment of your favorite TLC love stories. Number 2, why Alex and Allie's wedding is a must-see. Alex Johnston is no stranger to the spotlight. As the eldest son of the Johnston clan, he's grown up before our eyes on 7 Little Johnstons. But today isn't about reality TV drama. It's about love, commitment, and a real-life fairy tale. Ever wondered what it looks like when a reality star ties the knot? Stay tuned because we've got exclusive behind-the-scenes moments, vow highlights, and candid reactions that you won't find anywhere else. Let's rewind a bit. Alex Johnston has always been close to his family, his parents, Trent and Amber, and his 4 younger siblings. But when Allie Smith entered the scene 2 years ago, something changed. Allie, a graphic designer from Georgia, captured hearts with her infectious laughter and infectious warmth. Their first date? Coffee in downtown Atlanta, where they bonded over art, Disney classics, and their shared love of peanut butter sandwiches. Allie, I remember thinking, wow, he's so genuine and he actually listens. It wasn't long before Alex taught me how to ride horses at the Johnston farm, and I thought, okay, this guy is special. Fast forward to Valentine's Day 2024. Alex arranged a horseshoe-shaped rose petal path leading to the family barn. Under twinkling fairy lights, with the rest of the Johnston clan watching and cheering, Alex popped the question. Allie's tears said it all. Alex, I was so nervous. I kept thinking, what if I trip over the petals? But the moment I saw her face, it was perfect. Number 2, wedding morning preparations. May 9, 2025. The big day. The Johnston estate in rural Georgia was transformed into a pastel dream wonderland. Blush pink roses, eucalyptus garlands, and lace canopies. Allie chose a classic A-line gown with off-shoulder sleeves and a cathedral veil embroidered with her grandmother's initials. Alex donned a navy tuxedo with a crisp white shirt and a boutonniere of baby's breath. Allie looked breathtaking. She was oddly calm until she saw Alex waiting at the altar. That's when the waterworks started. The ceremony was officiated by Pastor Jim, a longtime family friend. It began with a live acoustic rendition of Can't Help Falling in Love, played by Allie's brother on guitar. As Allie walked down the aisle, escorted by her father, Alex fought back tears. Neighbors, friends, and 7 Little Johnstons' die-hard fans watched as petals filled the air. Alex's vows. Allie, from the moment I met you, you've shown me love in its truest form. I promise to laugh with you, support you, and always admire your patience, even when I leave my socks everywhere. And Allie replied, Alex, you are my partner, my friend, my home. I promise to care for you, to dance with you in the kitchen, and to always share my popcorn, even when you hog all the big kernels. After the I do's, guests moved to the reception under a clear tent. The menu? Southern comfort with a gourmet twist. Mini shrimp and grits, fried green tomato tortillas, and pimento cheese crostini. The Johnston family's famous pecan pie made a special appearance for dessert. For their first dance, Alex and Allie swayed to Ed Sheeran's Perfect. It was a cinematic moment, soft light, a gentle breeze, and the couple lost in each other's eyes. Number 3, heartfelt toasts and surprises. Trent Johnston kicked off the toast. Alex, you've grown into a remarkable man. Allie, welcome to the family. You fit right in. Amber added, Allie, thank you for loving my son. May your life together be full of joy, faith, and the occasional banana pancake breakfast. And just when you thought the night couldn't get any better, Allie's college roommates surprised the couple with a choreographed flash mob to Uptown Funk. The dance floor exploded. Grandparents, siblings, even the officiant joined in. Number 4, fan and family reactions. Fans around the world took to Instagram and TikTok, flooding the hashtag Alex and Allie with congratulations. Cousin Liz posted, "So proud of these two. Love you both." While die-hard viewer Johnston fan commented, "I would watch Alex grow up, couldn't be happier." Allie's mom, "Allie has always been my baby girl. Seeing her so happy makes my heart burst. Alex, you're officially part of the crazy Johnston crew." As you'd expect, cameras were rolling, capturing candid moments the show will air later this season. From Alex's best man speech goof-ups to Allie's makeup meltdown 15 minutes before walking down the aisle, nothing was off-limits. But the couple insisted on keeping some moments private, like their 10-minute alone time under the oak tree, uninterrupted by filming. Alex Johnston, "We love our fans, but today just us. Even reality stars deserve a few real moments. Let's talk style." Allie's gown was designed by local Georgia designer Harper Lane, featuring hand-stitched lace and mother-of-pearl buttons. Her bouquet, peonies, ranunculus, and sprigs of rosemary, was crafted by Bloom and Vine Florals, matching the blush and greenery theme. Alex, ever the trendsetter, opted for a midnight blue tux, ivory loafers, and cufflinks engraved with the wedding date 05.0925. Their chosen theme? Rustic romance. Think reclaimed barnwood signage, mason jar lanterns, and a dessert bar stocked with homemade jams, honey sticks, and miniature key lime pies. Every detail paid homage to Alex's childhood home, where the Johnston family barn has hosted countless gatherings. Number 4, what's next for Alex and Allie? As the sun set on their perfect day, Alex and Allie drove off in a vintage convertible. Destination, their honeymoon in the Bahamas. Rumor has it they'll spend time snorkeling, enjoying private beach dinners, and, of course, documenting it all for 7 Little Johnston's upcoming season. So there you have it. Alex Johnston and Allie Smith's wedding day. A beautiful celebration of love, family, and new beginnings. What was your favorite moment? Drop a comment below. More update. 7 Little Johnston's fans blast Alex for ruining Emma's special moment. And 7 Little Johnston's fans tear into Alex for cringe move, but how? I will explain everything. Never miss this video. 7 Little Johnston's fans blast Alex for ruining Emma's special moment. Using the most current scenes from 7 Little Johnstons, commenters recently made fun of Alex Johnston for spoiling Emma's big moment. Then what took place in the TLC scenes, and what are the opinions of the viewers? Scenes from season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons have been filled with drama, and this TLC family has been involved in a lot of activities. Bringing baby Leighton home with Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden, along with the family conflict between Anna Johnston and the other TLC members, has been the main plot point in recent scenes thus far. But in more recent scenes, TLC tried to lighten the tone by showcasing Emma and Alex Johnston attending prom. In the midst of all the drama and hot moments, this is frequently a respite and a pleasant way to mix things up. As fans of 7 Little Johnstons witnessed in recent TLC scenes, the prom segment got off to a great start. Even Alex suited up and prepared for the special evening, while Emma flaunted her date in scenes. It seems out that until the DJ started playing the slow dance song, everything was going smoothly. The prom was missed by Allie Smith, Alex's girlfriend. As is common when meeting other little people, these two have been maintaining a friendship over large distances, as fans of 7 Little Johnstons are aware. Many tiny people had to deal with this, and Alex was particularly affected, breaking down in tears on the dance floor. Although some TLC viewers may understand Alex's sadness over Allie, the majority of Seven Little Johnston's followers recently mocked him for what they perceived to be his interference in Emma's moment. Alex was practically crying next to Emma as she tried to enjoy the slow dance with her partner. From the perspective of many viewers, he disrupted her precious moment on this important night. Recently, someone said, "I apologize if this was posted, but Alex ruined Emma's moment completely." Standing beside her and crying was a strange experience. He had the option of crying in the restroom or in his seat, but right next to her dancing, it was unfair to her, and then follow up with her slow dance. Emma is a poor girl. "That was the creepiest thing I've ever seen," a second commenter said. Typically, during a slow dance, single folks head to the punch bowl. Even during the night before the crying incident, he was virtually breathing down Emma's neck. He had a prom with his girlfriend. Didn't he? I can appreciate his sadness. Dude, get your act together. Seven Little Johnston's fans tear into Alex for cringe move. But how? Alex Johnston of the Seven Little Johnstons cast recently did something that many fans find cringeworthy. What did Alex do this time, and how is it being received by viewers? Fans of Seven Little Johnstons have observed that Emma and Alex Johnston were the final children of Trent and Amber Johnston to grow up. On the TLC family show, viewers have watched them mature throughout the years, and now they begin a new chapter. Unfortunately, as viewers of Seven Little Johnstons have witnessed, Trent and Amber Johnston frequently still treat their adult children like children, and when someone like Anna Johnston tries to deviate from the norm, she is shunned for it. The situation is quite precarious as Alex, Emma, and the others continue to manage their lives. For a while now, the romance between Alex Johnston and Allie Smith has been the primary focus of his TLC plot. In recent moments, viewers have witnessed Alex and his partner negotiate their relationship after he followed his parents' advice and met a small person with whom he clicked. Having to keep up a relationship with Allie over such distances was difficult for Alex at times. This makes great sense, particularly if you've ever been in a situation where you can't see your significant other as much as you would like due to distance. On the other hand, Allie also traveled to Puerto Rico with her family. Therefore, despite all of the difficulties, they have undoubtedly managed to make things work. Alex Johnston was recently criticized by Seven Little Johnston's fans for what many consider to be his most recent cringe move. Alex, like several of his siblings, owns an internet store with a focus on origami items. Alex displayed several new buttons based on the latest upgrades, which caused many commenters to roll their eyes. One button in particular caused Seven Little Johnston's commenters to go crazy. Commenters were very critical of the Alex and Allie fan club button. "Anyone interested in a pin?" One commenter asked, "Who would purchase this according to Alec?" Another commenter added, "Became a product of his environment." Someone more added, "You'd be surprised how common it is for sellers to think they are the audience for their product." The third person said, "Nevertheless, at the age of 18, he is neither a professional product developer nor a marketer." "This is so cringe," a fourth person said. Seven Little Johnstons, are Alex and Allie getting married? Given that Alex Johnston and Allie Smith from the Seven Little Johnstons are still together, many fans are wondering if they will be married soon. How do fans feel about the likelihood that Alex and Allie will soon be married? One of Emma Johnston's disappointments when Alex Johnston first found a partner was that her younger brother had a relationship before her. Alex discovered Allie Smith, another young person, in keeping with the pattern that Trent and Amber Johnston support for their kids. The long-distance relationship between Allie and Alex has been successful, as viewers of Seven Little Johnstons have witnessed. Even while Amber and Trent encourage their kids to date other tiny people, it's not always simple to accomplish this, and in this case, it's likely that the person they find will reside in a different state. Alex Johnston claimed that he and Allie were taking things slowly and focusing on their friendship for a while. They appear to have gotten back on track in terms of their relationship, though, since then. The fact that Allie recently took the family vacation to Puerto Rico was one of the most obvious indicators. The whole 7 little Johnstons family, aside from Anna Johnston, took a recent vacation to the far-off place. Allie Smith, Leighton Bolden, and Jonah's girlfriend, Bryce Bolden, all appeared as if that weren't enough, giving the impression that Alex and Allie's relationship is undoubtedly serious. Considering that Alex Johnston and Allie Smith are still together, many fans of 7 Little Johnstons naturally wonder whether or when these young lovers will get married. Even though Trent and Amber dated when they were young, most viewers believe Alex needs to mature before he even considers marriage, and fans lately did not hold back from voicing their thoughts. According to a recent commenter on 7 Little Johnstons, Alex has a lot of maturing ahead of him. I hope not. A second user wrote, because they are young and Allie is very sweet. It is too much for him. I apologize. Furthermore, a third individual added, he is way too immature. He must wait 10 years or more. Alex's girlfriend, Allie, going under knife. But why? Alex Johnston and Allie Smith began dating, according to fans of 7 Little Johnstons. Viewers have witnessed the couple's highs and lows on the show. A health update about Smith has been posted on the show's social media accounts. Alex's encounter with Allie had been widely reported on the show. Despite being in different states, Alex lives in Georgia, while Allie lives in Ohio. Both are small individuals. Because of this, the two ended up dating far away, which put pressure on them to see each other whenever they could. Although this has made followers worried about the couple, social media has kept them informed about their relationship. The official 7 Little Johnstons Instagram page just posted an update on Allie's health on social media. To assist straighten her legs, she is having bent leg surgery, it was disclosed. At her ankles, they performed the procedure. Allie was lying down in a hospital bed when the picture showed her reflection in the phone. Additionally, the photo was titled, "Best Wishes for Our Beloved Allie Today." She is joining the Straight Leg Club, led by Dr. Fletcher. Fans were also worried about whether the couple was still together before. On the contrary, Alex reassured followers in a recent video that was uploaded to his personal Instagram account. The caption read, "Long time no see," and it showed Alex and Allie dancing together. This update, which was published the day before the post about Allie's surgery, reassured followers that they were still together. Beginning in 2022, Alex and Allie have been together. On the show, viewers have seen them through a great deal. Fans of the TLC program saw that the two went to prom together, and Alex gave her an origami corsage as a token of his love. After the event, Alex was clearly disappointed that Allie was going back to Ohio. On the show, Allie has participated in other events. She also famously attended a family vacation to Puerto Rico and was spotted paying Alex a visit on his 18th birthday. Because they believe Alex was impolite to her during a date on the program, fans have been protective of her and have been critical of his actions. The strains the pair has faced as a long-distance couple have been witnessed by fans throughout it all. The two have, nevertheless, frequently shown themselves capable of overcoming a number of challenges. 7 Little Johnstons fans call out Alex Johnston for bad manners. Viewers have criticized Alex Johnston for what they perceive as poor manners in recent scenes from 7 Little Johnstons Season 14. How did people feel about Alex's performance in the most recent episodes? Fans of the 7 Little Johnstons who have been watching for a while know that Alex is the youngest of the TLC siblings. At the tender age of 1, Trent and Amber Johnston welcomed him into their household. Up until Alex Johnston's 18th birthday, viewers have been kept in the loop in recent scenes. In addition to commemorating Alex's achievements as the youngest of 7 Little Johnston siblings, Allie Smith paid a special visit to help Alex and his family celebrate in grand style. For him, this was a watershed moment and a huge checkbox item. Fans of Seven Little Johnstons have been curious about Alex Johnston and his relationship status with Allie Smith. For a while, viewers even believed that the two had broken up and gone their separate ways. It's interesting to note that Allie Smith was present during the Johnston family vacation to Puerto Rico, which suggests that if Allie is traveling with the family on exotic trips, then things are definitely serious between these two. This season, however, has been all about Liz Johnston, Brace Bolden, and their unborn child. Many fans of the Seven Little Johnstons were critical of Alex's recent behavior on his date with Allie Smith, and they didn't hold back. The TLC couple revisited their first date by going to the trampoline park. In addition, Alex registered to vote, bought a lottery ticket, and bought fireworks to mark his official 18th birthday. But it was Alex's actions during his date with Allie that infuriated Seven Little Johnstons fans, who criticized the youngest TLC brother for what they perceived to be impoliteness. "Alex, dude, use your manners," a Seven Little Johnstons fan said in reference to Alex's actions in recent TLC scenes. Has anyone noticed that Alex left the dodgeball court before Allie? As Allie struggled to find a chair, he was already settled and ready for pizza. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.